Thank you, my viewers. I appreciate your response. And I was talking about the non-alignment moment, non-aligned moment. And I made it in my first video, some sort of historical grounds, and uh, going to tell you about the basic objectives which led to the formation of the non-aligned movement. The most important objectives included first, ending of the imperialism and colonialism, first thing. Second, promotion of international peace and security and disarmament. Point third, creation of a new international economic order. Fourth point, ending of racism and radical discrimination. Fifth point, ending of information imperialism. These 5 points were the basic objectives for non-aligned movement. They are not bargaining, they are not they are not arguing their colonial masters for any kind of technological help. You have to look at it. They are talking about racism. They are talking about discrimination. They are talking about economic development, a kind of order. They want justice, economic justice from these colonial masters. They are not demanding payback for what they have looted from these colonial areas, territories. So see the decency of these countries, how they are, how much they are decent. They want basic justice, fair and equitable kind of thing. They want equality. But does they get it? That's the question mark. These Western powers, by their exploitations, became the rich. And they are strangulating, these powers are strangulating these countries' economic strength. They have exploited their natural resources, even human powers they have exploited. They have brutally suppressed, they looted everything they have done in the past. They damaged completely climate. So the climate change we are now witnessing. These colonial masters have everything they have done, exploited. And they are saying that I am innocent. Can you see their innocency? I cannot see how they are innocent. Their policies is still not favoring these developing, underdeveloped countries. They are still right now exploiting these countries. The European Union is now going to impose carbon tax from 2027, and they are also imposing the duties, the environmental protection kind of duty to the importing agencies, and the manufacturer's responsibility would be you know, some this will also lead to the discrimination of the importing agencies, importing exporting countries will affect. There are also right now many other generalized system of preferences given to the India by the United States of America. Donald Trump stepped out in I think 2020. India was getting some preferences, a, 2,000 per capita income economy. The American economy 70,000 plus dollars economy. They have, but they are discriminating against India on each and every front. If you observe the uh, by the thin light, you will see that they are still exploiting these countries, and also they are blaming these countries. They are making foolish these countries and intellectual intellect of these uh, human who is living in this area. They are also making fool right now. So let's see if their way of thinking, but I'm not uh, uh, want I'm not want I'm not wanting any kind of uh, help from them. I want equality, justice kind of thing. I don't expect from them any kind of help they can extend. So, stick to the topic which I was talking about. These 5 and 6 points was the objective of the non-aligned policies. During the past 47 years, the membership of the non-aligned movement has increased to 118 countries, 118 countries. The membership of the non-aligned countries grown up 100 plus countries. These are countries are the global south countries. Very recently, Indian government, India got the G20 presidency. And before presidency meetings, India convened the non-aligned these countries uh, South-South cooperation, taking 125 plus countries uh, their voices so into the G20. Actually, they are getting their grievances so that this G20 group can include and resolve the issues for their cause. South Africa have become the 109th number in 1994. Almost all of them are members of the United Nations and thus constitute about 60% of the global membership of the United Nations. All countries of Africa are members of the non-alignment movement. All countries of Africa are members of the NAM, non-aligned movement. All countries of Africa.